All right, so here's my son, and he's playing with this thing that the landlord did not finish putting in. You cannot play with this. It is dangerous.
I'm just moving it out.
Okay,
so
son,
nobody can
please put it back. Put it back.
I'm not putting it back because if someone steps on it, they will hurt their feet. So
and you are right. And you are right, son. You are very right. But I'm just trying to show everybody what we go through every time we are bullied and abused by our landlords. Colton, come out of there. So, sit down. You are not allowed in there. So I moved everything back. And you can see, so it's Sunday. Beautiful Sunday afternoon, 1:15 in the afternoon. And this is what our house ends up looking like. Because the landlord just makes an appearance whenever it pleases her and whenever it's convenient for her. And again, I was given a 4-hour notice to get this done. 2 of the hours I spent trying to negotiate to get it done so they could come do this tomorrow. And if they couldn't do it tomorrow, that they could have done it on Tuesday. But the claim was the landlord has to work on Monday. Who knows why she couldn't come, after work? Who knows why she couldn't come Tuesday? But it was all about her and all about what she wanted. So now I have to contend with my son. He's running around in bare feet. Come over here, put these on. No. So this is a lot of stress. And it's very unsafe to have to continually do this. This is not the first time. Keep your boots on. Please. Now, if I didn't have the video camera in my hand, I would have settled this with my son sooner. But I want you all to see how disruptive this is to a home. And this is our home. This is our home. So this is only a small fraction of the cards that I have kept, of the people who have, the real estate agents who have come to show the house, because our landlord has been trying to sell the house apparently for years. But then they just did this hard sell, again, this campaign through First Class Realty, that they were going to do whatever it took to sell the house. And that started in the spring. So it's been hardcore, taking pictures of the inside of our house, posting it on the World Wide Web, strangers continually coming in, having to show, our personal spaces like our bedrooms. Look, my son just turned 4. I've for the last year, and it's on record, it's on my library card, I've been, getting him DVDs on how to handle anger, and that, we all get mad sometimes because it's just so unhealthy for a group of human beings to treat another group of human beings, which is us, like this. Here's damage all over the floor. This right here is unfinished. There's little tiny nails sticking up. And I already showed you this. I had to move this away. Now, they finished this, somewhat finished this floor 3 months ago, approximately 3 months ago. But this is how they left it. This is how they kept the boards. And this is what they continue to do. This here, this is brand new water damage to the ceiling. Now, this whole ceiling had to be ripped apart approximately 2 years ago. We were here. All this ceiling had to be ripped apart approximately 2 years ago. And I had to do the after builders cleanup. Nobody paid me for it. And I did it. And I did it. Why? Because the fear factor of being homeless. And that's what they use. If you don't have the money, they don't care that I'm a veteran. They don't care that I had a commercial and residential cleaning business that was licensed in the state of Virginia. that was successful for 3 years. It went under after I had my kid. You know, I'm 49 years old. I have a lot of health issues. I should be going to the VA to get help. But I just don't trust anybody to watch my children. I can't find a good doctor, so I'm just living on a prayer. Just pray to Jesus. But I painted these ceilings too. And oh boy, this textured stuff, it makes your arms ache. Oh, my arms ached. But I did it. But all this is a new ceiling replaced. And now it has water damage. It's damaged some of the pool table with water stains. But anyway, so here's everything out of Colton's room. This is ongoing. Here's his bedroom. And everything that I had to pull out. And approximately 4 or 5 years ago, when we were here, before Colton was born, they knew that the floor was rotting. So they came in and they did some patchwork. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but do you see my foot going in? Here, hold on.
See my foot going in?
No, don't stomp on it. Here, you can see this.
Yeah,
see how the floor, don't do it. I'm not putting a lot of weight on it. There's not good light in here. I'm trying to see. But you can see I'm barely putting my foot on it. The whole floor has huge chunks in it that are soft. And they've known about this. You know, they get paid $1,200 a month for rent. And if we're late, then that's another $100. So in a year,